Hello, in this video, we will explore more about Access Medicine case files collection, including basic science, clinical rotation, and postgraduate cases, and much more. In order to use case files collection, users must sign in to their free My Access profile seen in the sign-in feature in the upper right. With a My Access profile, you will have greater functionality for using case files collection, including saving cases to add to your favorites, as well as tracking on your case progress, also tracking your case quizzes, and any recently viewed cases. You also can set up email alerts in your settings page to receive email notifications anytime new cases are added or updated in the site. You can also edit your profile information, including resetting your password. In 2015, McGraw-Hill Medical released Case Files Collection, its complete series of ebooks in 23 biomedical sciences and clinical medicine categories, providing an array of real-life cases within a single, user-friendly interface. Case Files Collection is a resource that provides instant access to real-life case scenarios in multiple biomedical areas, including pathology, family medicine, psychiatry, and many more. The collection is primarily user-driven and helps users to learn and apply basic science and clinical concepts in the context of realistic patient cases. Case Files Collection has resources for medical students, residents, and clinicians. Cases are organized into basic science, clinical rotation, and postgraduate case collections. Cases are also divided into categories aligning with the medical curricula for a total of over 1,100 cases, and of these cases, 650 are unique, meaning they do not appear in Access Medicine or other Access Medical site. Updated regularly, Case Files Collection is also a mobile-optimized site for viewing on any mobile device. On the home page of Case Files Collection, you can use the arrow to flip through the carousel of cases to see the different content areas, or you can use the tabs along the top to filter to specific user-level cases, including cases for basic sciences, as well as clinical rotation and postgraduate cases, which are great for more advanced users. After you sign into your My Access profile, you will see to the right this See Also feature. This is where we are highlighting the new Teaching Case Files Collection site. Teaching Case Files is a separate subscription from Case Files Collection, but please let user services know if you are interested in subscribing to or trialing this site, which includes more interactive teaching cases content. Down the home page and to the right, we can see a snapshot of new content on Case Files Collection, which highlights any new case content that has been added to the site. And in the middle of the screen, a My Access profile snapshot of your case progress can be seen. This information can also be seen in your My Access profile under the My Cases tab, or by selecting the View All Case History button. This snapshot provides information such as your case progress in the left-hand column, including completed or viewed cases, the case number, and the case topic and the date last accessed to the right. You can resume working on any cases from this page or your My Cases tab in your My Access profile. Users can use the search layer to search for a case on any topic. As the user types, the autosuggest will appear to help guide the user in their search. To the right of each item in the search results, users can select the star icon to add any item to their favorites in their My Access profile, which can be organized into folders. And to the left of the search results, users can add in additional search terms by keyword, title, author, or ISBN. Users can also modify their search by topics, which is a great way to narrow your search results. The case studies in Case Files Collection provide materials for short, targeted case-based learning that require students to think critically about the content. They vary slightly, but for each case, you get a patient history and systems review, some short answer questions, clinical pearls, and references. Many cases also come with a comprehensive quiz, the results of which can be emailed as from a student to an instructor. All cases in Case Files Collection are durable URL enabled. On any case, an instructor can copy the browser URL and embed in a learning management system. The cases are a great way for faculty to incorporate case-based learning into their courses, particularly useful during this time of greater online learning, where access to patients may be somewhat limited. These cases provide real-life patient scenarios to prepare any student or resident for what they may encounter in the clinical setting. With our basic science cases, users can access case content from anatomy, biochemistry, microbiology, neuroscience, pathology, pharmacology, and physiology. These cases are designed for early medical students. For any of the case files collections, users can display cases by either case topic, which is the default. Here, for example, we see meningitis, acute appendicitis, but users can also switch to view cases by case number out to the right, which is a great way for users to challenge themselves without knowing the topic of a case ahead of time. The case key, also out to the right, shows the icons for opened, unopened, and completed cases, which can also be tracked, reviewed, and continued from your My Access Profile My Cases tab. The basic science cases include a series of tabs in each case and are organized similarly, including the Case Overview tab, which also features open-ended questions, the answers of which can be saved and resumed later. These open-ended questions also provide short answer explanations. Also, an Approach tab with the recommended clinical information. Also, Anatomy Pearls, which provide the key takeaways of the case. References are also provided, as well as comprehension questions. As users progress through the case quiz, they can submit and view their answers as they work, or submit and view the next question, and view the results of their quiz at the end. The quiz results include short answer explanations to reinforce learning, and along the bottom of the results are the options to email the results of the quiz. Also, users can retake the quiz for a more desirable grade. In the clinical rotation cases, users have access to cases in anesthesiology, cardiology, critical care, emergency medicine, family medicine, geriatrics, internal medicine, medical ethics and professionalism, neurology, obstetrics and gynecology, pediatrics, psychiatry, and surgery. The clinical rotation cases are designed to help prepare those in rotations to work through real-life patient scenarios across these medical fields. These cases are great for residents and practicing physicians. As with the basic science cases earlier, users can view these cases by case topic or by case number as a way to challenge themselves. The key indicates any case status, and the clinical rotation cases are also organized similar to the basic science cases, with a case overview, clinical approach, clinical pearls, references, and a comprehensive quiz. With the open-ended questions on the Case Overview tab, users can enter an answer, and toward the bottom of the page, save their answers and resume work on the case later. Users will also be able to see complete short answer explanations and related case information to help them complete the case and reinforce their understanding. Users also have the option to email these answers from the open-ended questions. To resume work on these questions, users can select the case from the My Cases tab in their My Access profile. The Read Speaker icon is the text-to-speech tool where you can listen to the case text, which is great for auditory learning and enables greater accessibility of case files collection content for more users. You will find this tool embedded in every case files collection case. The sentence level is being highlighted in green and the word level in blue. Using the settings icon, users can adjust the Read Speaker settings, including text highlighting and highlighting options, word color, sentence color, text color, enhanced text visibility, reading speed, and automatic scrolling. Under the Approach tab, users can read through a detailed approach to the issue. This includes some clinical information, including a series of objectives, key definitions, and a robust discussion with any relevant figures or tables that are germane to the case. Any figures and tables found in any of the cases in Case Files collection can be viewed in full size with the option to print the figure or table. They also can be added to your favorites in your My Access profile or downloaded as PDFs for tables or as PowerPoint slides for any figures. The next tab we have are the Clinical Pearls. These Clinical Pearls or key points, are the succinct takeaways from each case that are noteworthy points about this patient's case. Also, references are included. The case files collection cases are peer-reviewed and include references to reinforce learning, with links back to the relevant PubMed or other scholarly literature. And the final tab is the Comprehension Questions tab. Here, the user has the option to test their mastery of concepts that were covered in this case. Users can view answers as they go along and complete the case, or can view the next question and see their answers at the end. The questions on each case quiz are styled similarly to those encountered on the United States Medical Licensing Examination. Also, on Case Files Collection, users have access to postgraduate cases. There is some overlap in the overall topics in the postgraduate cases as with the clinical rotation cases. However, the postgraduate specific cases geared for more advanced users from areas that include anesthesiology, cardiology, critical care, geriatrics, gynecologic surgery, high-risk obstetrics, medical ethics and professionalism, and orthopedic surgery. As you can see, these cases include many of the same features we have already viewed in the basic science and clinical rotations cases, including a very similar design and layout for ease of access when using the site. The postgraduate cases may also include diagnostic considerations, clinical definitions and the approach to treatment, evidence-based practice clinical recommendations, plan of care, and more. In the Podcast's Audio tab, users have access to a range of dynamic and engaging podcasts. These podcasts take over 30 case presentations to the next level. Dr. Eugene Toy, the primary author of the Case Files series, brings the cases to life and emphasizes key concepts in an easy-to-consume format. Remember, Case Files Collection is a mobile-optimized site, so you can open this site on any mobile device and listen to these lively and engaging discussions on the go. And finally, the My Case History tab will take users to their case history, also accessible in their My Access profile under the My Cases tab. Here, users can see the status of their cases, including any viewed or completed in the left-hand column. Users can see the case number, the title, as well as the book from which this case is being drawn, and the date last accessed. Users can resume any work on their case progress from this tab in the site. And finally, under the Support drop-down menu in the black ribbon along the top, by selecting User Resources, users can navigate to the Access User Center, which features additional user guides, videos, and more helpful resources for engaging with Case Files Collection and the other Access medical collections. In the menu to the left, on the Access User Center, users can select Medical Products and then Case Files Collection to navigate to our Case Files Collection specific user helps and other resources. If you have any questions about Case Files Collection, please feel free to contact User Services at McGraw-Hill at userservices@mheducation.com. Thank you.